Hi guys, it's Mrs. Scott Dunda. Today we're gonna do this little galaxy, kind of like make your own galaxy, make your own planets kind of thing. Alright, so we're gonna use like some splatter paint, some oil pastels, some chalk, some black paper. If you don't have this at home, that's okay. You can still use the other YouTube video called Draw and Label the Solar System. Okay, but this is just an extra project. So let's start real quick. And you can go as slow as you want. I'm gonna go ahead and go kind of fast. I'm gonna find 3 objects that are like circles. So I have 3 objects. I'm gonna, use a pencil to trace. You can use a white crayon. And we know that art is lines and shapes. Everyone's is gonna look different. Okay. Then I'm gonna take like a white, I'm gonna use chalk. You can do this project, a couple times. You can play with how many circles you want, different sizes and shapes. Okay. So I'm actually gonna do like some splatter paint right now on it. I'm gonna use some white paint and 2 brushes. So I've got like a brush with paint on it and a brush without paint. And I'm gonna tap. So a lot of times you'll wanna do this like inside of a box. It's a really good strategy so that it doesn't get everywhere. You need to probably go outside and do it. Don't make a mess. All right. Now, got some stars. Okay. I'm gonna start putting some color. I'm gonna use some chalk and oil pastel. Any colors you want. We're gonna be doing a lot of blending, okay? White, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend like with my finger. You can use paper towel if you want to. I like to add a lot of white, so it like will highlight it. We'll add like highlights. So you can kind of just like mess with the colors. Like I really like how this one is like turning into some of those like warm hues of like the reds and the oranges and the yellows. So I might like emphasize that with a little yellow as well. And then, over here are some of the cooler colors, like the greens, the blues, or the purples. Okay. Maybe I want to make this one more of like the cool colors, okay? And this is kind of cool too, like with this, you can even kind of like make a little more movement, okay?
Mr. Towers, please be kind to come to the front desk, thank you.
Mr. Stowers, go to the front desk. Okay, so you can actually put some like perceived movement in here just by blending some of your splatter paint, okay? So we got like, we do not have the kinetic movement, it's not real movement, but we've made some perceived movement here, All right, and last thing, I'm just gonna do a little more splatter paint and then we're done. And of course you can do any variation of this. All right. Good job, guys. Make sure you do all the other tasks in the folder, okay? Thanks.